I have no idea of what happened to my microphone, so I'm just gonna give you some context. Well, I have finals for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm kind of going crazy because I haven't studied for my exams, and of course, I haven't finished my project. So, tonight I'm gonna be studying for around 5 or 6 hours so I can finish everything that I need to do and I can finally be ready to take my exams and finish everything I have to. And if I'm being honest, I don't really want to do this because I'm tired. But as a student, sometimes we have to do things even if we don't want to. It's part of being a student. But that's basically what I'm going to be doing for a while. But before I do all that, I think I'm gonna get something to eat because it is 10 p.m. and I am starving. And I really need to eat something before I study so I can focus. And I think I'm gonna do it before I start eating so then I can focus and I am not doing two things at the same time. So let's do that. Let's get something to eat. I said that I was going to get something to eat, but look at this mess. I mean, I cannot study with this mess. I need to clean my desk and make sure I only have here what I need to study because right now it is really messy. I have a lot of things that I don't need right now. Yes, of course, I need them for another activities, but right now they're not useful. And I need to clean these because it is so dirty. So I'm just gonna put here everything that I'm actually going to use. I have my laptop, my iPad, and everything I need. So right now I have my food. Oh, delicious. I love this smoothie. And of course I got something to eat as well. Look at this. It looks so delicious. It actually was really delicious. So right now I'm just going to enjoy my food and then of course I'm gonna have to study because this is a study vlog after all. But I decided to eat first, and of course, I also decided that before I start studying, I wanted to watch something. That's what I'm doing right now, like just trying to prepare myself for the amount of hours that I'm gonna be spending reading books, writing, and all that. So I'm just gonna eat and enjoy maybe a TV show, a movie, or something for the next 15 or 20 minutes. I don't want to take that much time. So after that, I'm finally going to start studying. Sadly, it's time to study. I already have some notes, but they are really messy and I can barely understand them, so I have to rewrite everything. And again, if you see me write a lot of things in Spanish, that is because Spanish is my first language and everything I see and learn in college is in Spanish, of course. So that's why you see everything in Spanish. But going back to the point, this is going to take me a while because all of my notes are so messy. So I'm just going to rewrite everything. And as well, I'm just going to try to memorize a lot of the vocabulary and the definitions that I need to know for my exam. So I'm just gonna do that for a while. Just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in. I normally like to understand what I'm learning and do not memorize it. But right now, I am kind of desperate because I have a lot of things to study, and this is the face of someone that doesn't want to study anymore. Here, I'm just trying to get like the most important information. And a tip that has really helped me through my years as a student is trying to explain the topic to somebody else as if I was a teacher. And if you do not have someone to explain it to, then explain it to yourself. That way, it's going to be easier to memorize all the information. Right now, it is time to deal with my projects. If I'm being honest, I don't know if what I'm doing is completely right. So I'm just going to make sure the requirements and I'm just trying to figure out what my teacher wants me to do. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Again, I do know what I'm doing. I already started my homework, but I don't know if it is completely right or if I'm doing something wrong. So I'm just gonna review it and try to see my mistakes so I can fix it. But this is gonna take me a while because this project is kind of long. So I have to finish it in a few hours because I only have like 2 hours left to send it. I know that's not the best thing to do, but here we are, so that's what I'm gonna do. And wish me luck.
Gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes.
And I would say I am done with this project finally, but it is 11 p.m. But I am finally done with this, which means I can finally get to move on and start with the next thing that I have to do, and I have to code. I don't know if you know this, but I'm studying to be a programmer, which means I code almost every single day, if I like it or not. And this is weird, but I love to code at night. I do not like to code in the morning or during the day. I mean, I do it because I have to, but I don't like it when I have like a big project or that I need to do something really important or to fix a code. I do it during the night. It's weird, it's not good for my eyes, but I like it. And I don't know why, but I think it's easier for me to find my mistakes or to find the solution to a problem when I do it during the night. So I'm just gonna do that for a while. I need to review this project because it's not working, and I'm pretty sure I have a mistake somewhere. I cannot find it yet, so yes, I'm kind of frustrated because I already spent a lot of hours trying to find my mistake. This is the phase of someone that it is kind of sick of having to code. And when I code, I listen to some music when I am stressed because I think that it helps me to focus. I don't know why. It's weird when I'm trying to memorize or reading a text. I do not like to listen to music, but when I am coding, I love to do it. It's weird, I know, but I'm just gonna spend some time doing this. I think I may know where my mistake is. I just have to make sure I'm right and I can fix it. I also need to do a lot of projects, and yes, I love to be a programmer, but it's not easy. And I don't know, when I picked this career, I did not know what I was going to be doing, but I love it. Even though it's not easy, I really love it, and I wouldn't change it for anything else. So let me do that. I think I finally found my mistake. I'm just gonna try to fix it, and then I have to make sure that everything is finally working. So let's do this.
I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes.
And it's 3 a.m. It's been like 5 or 6 hours, which is crazy. I already finished everything I had to do, and I'm just going to close everything I have in my computer and I'm going to bed because I'm really tired. But I'm a student, so I have to do these things more often than I wish. But thank you so much for sticking with me until the end of this video, and I hope that if you have to do the same thing as me, this helps you to get through it with a bit of motivation. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Please take care, do your homework, and take care of yourself. I'll see you next week, guys.